too.
Oh, really? Right, like this is...
Fight Podss, part 2, technical difficulties, and we are back. We are live. Travis Brown has a beard.
And Steve and I discovered a tall cactus outside.
A really tall cactus, taller than both me, Brian, and Carmine if we stood on our shoulders.
We're at the beginning of the Andrei Arlovski fight.
Mark Smith's about to get involved. Octagon girl, waving
versus
number 1 around. Right?
Travis Brown.
She blew me a kiss.
Not my wine glass. Sorry, I'm needing it.
Oh my God, Brian's being needy again.
The exciting Travis Brown versus the exciting glass jaw of Andrei Arlovski.
Yes, and we have begun. 4 minutes 54 seconds to go in the first round.
Hawaii versus Russia.
Arlovski has an incredible haircut. It looks like
I'm coming in.
If you pieced Arlovski's head with Travis Brown's head, you'd have a full head of hair.
Arlovski's got a clock on, huh?
I think so.
I'm hoping for the brown in
You
this
just
one.
put his full head of hair.
Yeah, if you just switch them around and put them in different places, you would complete a circle of a man as such around their heads. You could fill Brown's beard.
And I think if you put their two beards together, you'd have an Amish community.
Yes. Travis community.
Oh, he's wobbled. He's wobbled Travis Brown. Come on, feed.
He hurt him.
Brown is hurt.
He's fine.
He's covering up. But Brown's been in this position
He's
before.
fine. He's fine. Travis Brown can take a punch or two.
Arlovski is not letting up.
Arlovski.
I think he's a little bit dazed right now.
He's trying to take advantage.
What excites me about
guys.
Arlovski, though, is that if he does step up, he could be the guy of old, you know?
That would be kind of fun
Which
to have
would
this
be
old
fun.
legend from the old days come back and do something, but
I just don't know if Travis Brown is going to be that dominant in this division.
he's not. But I do like him.
Brown. Yeah. Personal preference, probably.
Yeah, I did too. If you leave, don't come back. That's the way I feel.
You want to see his ascent continue?
Yeah, I'd like to see.
Didn't one of these guys write the Da Vinci Code?
Yeah, that's the one in the yellow
Jay
shorts.
Brown?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the fucked up pass.
Oh, I think Travis Brown tagged Arlovski pretty
Yeah,
good
he
there.
did. He's gonna get him with a fucking flying kick. Watch.
Wow. Oh. This is
That
an
guy's
exciting
This is a
fight.
terrific fight.
I think Arlovski thinks he can knock him out right here.
Oh!
He did!
He almost did.
Oh!
Brown is covering up.
He's wobbly, definitely wobbly.
Arlovski's
He's probably
trying to
cannot
finish.
see
He's
right
trying
now.
to finish.
He's like a fucking deer right now.
He's seeing black spots. I bet.
Arlovski's trying to tee
They
off.
Whoa.
They both are tired.
But this is where he's capable of being wobbled and still fucking winning this fight in that moment. Throwing the knee, throwing
That's
the
what
right
he-
punch. That's what he did to Homeboy. Over him, yeah.
Wait, to Travis Brown to Overeem?
Yeah.
Overeem was kind of
Dominating him, had him rocked,
And then he-
Brown landed a huge front kick on him, just knocked
And that was it, yeah.
lights out.
Arlovski's a serious motherfucker. He don't fucky around him.
I like that one.
Thank you.
Arlovski's letting Brown get covered.
Oh, I love fucking Travis's leg kicks. They're brutal. He says, but they buckle in. Yeah. If you get hit with them, they buckle in. It's just gross looking. It's like watching gross stuff.
It's like the way he shaved his head, Arlovski. It's like a perfect shape for Travis Brown's foot to hit him.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Like
it's just a
foot place
shape.
foot here.
It's like,
It is.
Yes. Brown, foot, here, now.
We are at 143 in the first round of the second chapter of Fight Podss.
Fight Podss, chapter 2.
God,
And,
goodness
145.
gracious.
There we go.
We just had some technical difficulties for a couple
Oh.
of seconds, but we're back. We're
Always.
rolling with the punches. Just like
Back in action, right on.
1:30 left in round one.
Oh, something happened.
Brown's come down.
He's hitting him again.
Again, always.
He'll take him
Come
out
on.
right now.
No, he's not taking him down just yet. Oh, see that clocker back?
With a fucking haymaker.
Yeah.
But I think Dan Brown.
Oh,
He's out down.
The Travis
yeah,
Brown
his
is
legs
dazed.
are
He's
giggled.
dazed.
His leg.
Oh!
This is what I'm telling you. That's
God!
it. Travis Bout.
Oh!
Repeats.
Oh, now he hit it. He hit
Oh, let's
Travis again.
Oh,
this
big
shit's
knee.
nuts.
This is
insane.
Both of them are on wobble street. They're both wobble. This is like a Rocky movie right now.
Oh
Fight
my
Night.
Both of them
God.
take a punch.
Oh,
Travis Brown
Jesus.
staying on your feet for
How much more
46%.
can he take?
A lot. He's Travis
Yeah.
Brown, the machine.
I love season anything.
I knocked him down at one point.
This is insane. This is the
I
fight.
can only talk.
Oh my God!
This is literally the fight that you dream
Oh,
of.
he's like
He's doing lots of bouts of blows.
He's like a rubber band.
He's
He's
still
still hitting him in the face.
Oh,
my
they stopped it.
God.
They called it. They called it.
Oh my God.
Just let him keep killing each other.
Yeah,
That was the fight that you always why you wanted to get into the sport in the first.
This is why the UFC is still
Oh
alive.
my God.
Chuck
Chuck
Liddell.
Liddell's a standing ovation.
This
Chuck Liddell just got excited.
Woo!
All right, now calm down. You know,
That was one of the best rounds.
Screaming like children were professional.
So
That's one of the best rounds of UFC that I've ever seen.
Yeah, that
And it all was in one round. It felt like 8 rounds mixed into one.
that was like that was like smoking crack.
So now I have calmed
That was
down,
so
and
exciting.
I would like to say, Andrei Arlovski and Travis Brown, congratulations on a magnificent fight.
Fight of the night.
Fight of the night.
Yeah, how's that going to be outdone? Jesus.
And, all right, views on the referee's stoppage. Let's see the moment.
It seemed early, but we had a hiccup in our broadcast.
Yeah.
Like, kept hitting him so
He was definitely dominating Travis Brown. Brown landed some kind of counter there.
Do you know the
Oh! I want to see the point where Brown knocked him down. It was right in here, I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was-
Yeah, right there. He could have won the fight
Yeah, he knocked him down.
if he had been able to hit him really hard here.
If you could see
He
straight.
didn't quite like he slipped out of it.
That's kind of the nature of the heavyweight
Oh,
division. Yeah. Let's see.
that one.
Yeah.
He kind of covered up like this.
I don't know. I would have let it go for at least another couple of punches if I was a ref.
What I like about the stoppage is that I do know that Travis Brown can take a lot more punishment than that, but that's not good for him. No matter how much punishment you can take, that's not good for you.
What does it do?
Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, the other one. It's just one of those things that prolongs careers if you stop it. I'd rather you stop a fight a little early.
Till their career at last. Okay.
Yeah, just
That's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure.
yeah,
Well, we were almost at the end of the round too, so he was almost saved by the good.
it was. Right,
So is it Arlovski going to get a title
right. Can I get a glass of water, please?
chance? He's number 8.
Yeah, I mean, Arlovski looked great for the full fucking fight.
Arlovski, did he used to be a contender? About more strong. He's old.
He's a champion. He used to
He
have
was
the heavyweight
the
belt.
first heavyweight, I think. No,
He
not the
beat
first.
Tim Sylvia for the heavyweight belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Back in the
How we're done 10 years ago, probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right? No,
I
maybe
would
no.
say that.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's 36 years old.
Oh, that's true. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's for you. Sorry.
He still got coke. He's good.
I'm not used to seeing you drink water.
I like to drink responsibly. I like to mix my wine with my water. It just makes the mornings a little easier, you know?
And it makes the easier little mornings.
Yep. Oh, I'd love Andrei Arlovski.
He sounds like Tyson.
I'd love him to turn around and just punch Greg Jackson in the face right now.
And then punch
Like,
Chris
fuck you,
Weidman.
coach.
Who's Craig Jackson?
Greg Jackson.
Greg Jackson.
Craig Jackson?
Greg.
Craig.
He coaches
old
Cerrone
Craig.
too, right?
I'm old Craig. Craig Jackson. I'm old
But your
Craig.
criticisms of Greg Jackson were not shown in that fight.
No, there
Does
was.
he coach any other heavyweights though? Probably. Maybe nothing at the top.
Yeah, nothing is. I don't think it is.
It's like maybe just heavyweights gonna pull a Greg Jackson because it's the heavyweight
Well,
division.
also maybe Arlovsky was forced into a fight. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't really
You can
notice. I
force
can't-
somebody into a fight.
You can bring a horse to water, but you can't drink him if you got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only drink a horse if you have a NutriBullet.
Robert, did you see the promo ad for today's Fight Pods? That's Emmett's ass.
Emmett's got kind of an hourglass shape.
It's like a woman. It's like a beautiful woman.
I told you, I got at least 3 loads out before the podcast today. Oh, should that door be open? Did we do that? Did we leave the door open? It's our fault.
Yeah, we should shut that lock it, you idiots. Sorry, I don't mean to call you idiots, but
I
you
know.
are idiots.
Well, I know it's directed towards Carmine, so I'm okay.
Who's Carmine? Is he here?
He's the Indian fellow on the podcast.
Is he here?
I think so.
That guy's cool.
God, yeah, he came with trivia questions, but he only asked one.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I told you.
I think I'm doing this correctly, right?
Yeah.
One of the wildest heavyweight fights I've
When
ever seen. You're the former
the arms are all the way up,
UFC
push them back down.
Years ago, everybody counted you
Like
out.
this, right?
No one's
Yep.
counting you out
Just
now.
gotta go a little deeper.
Congratulations, sir.
Just gotta go a little deeper.
Wait till it's fully erect.
No, you just said that.
I hate these wine muffins. There we go.
Yeah, I usually do more, but probably come out.
Tiny Tim Velasquez.
Totally.
That's a weird nickname. Tiny Tim Velasquez. Why'd he call him that shit?
There we go, sir. We have a bottle of wine open.
Very nice.
Most finish.
I'm just trying to get the word back out there into the world, doing a little sharing with our fans.
Is it a new,
We got a new link. Yeah, I had to connect it to the old link. It didn't work because we had a full meltdown, full crash here. Mike Tyson's there, ladies and gentlemen.
Iron Mike?
Who's that woman he's with? Wubba, Wubba.
Who's that?
She's a fighter, bitch Kohea.
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah,
going to fight Ronda Rousey next, I
yeah.
think.
UFC
Is
190.
she any good? Could she give her a fight?
I don't
Can
know.
anyone? Could Jon Jones give Ronda
just-
Rousey a fight?
We just assume no one can, and eventually, if someone ever does, we're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, it's because you were in Entourage. This is what Entourage did to your fighting
Oh,
career.
man, she's in
Entourage?
Yeah.
she's in the new Fast and the Furious, too.
Yeah, she is.
She's not good in it.
No, she is not.
She's not an actress.
She's just very pretty.
Not in that movie.
No,
though. She
no,
didn't.
she
She
looks
wasn't. In,
awful
she
in
wasn't
that
in like
movie.
make weight mode for it.
She looks like a fat ass in the
Yeah.
movie. She just doesn't look sexy like she does when she fights.
I think she looks prettier just in her natural state than when they try to make her look like a
Dark.
They put her in the shittiest outfit.
Yeah.
The wardrobe that they had her in was just crap. Crap. Sorry, I'm yelling. All right, cool.
But was the movie good? Is Fast 7?
It was as good as Fast 7 was ever gonna be.
I'm going to tell you guys the truth about Fast 7. Yeah. I bawled my eyes out in it. Mucus, everything. When that music kicked in and Paul Walker's playing in the ocean, or at the end of the movie, they do this whole like,
Paul
You
Walker
know,
dedication.
yeah, and he's like,
I don't know.
and they're all old cast is looking at him, and it's like, I just bawled. I was like 4 a.m. That's why, and I was just like, it got me, man.
See, the problem is, I was too busy.
I'm a huge fan of all the movies.
Well, just on that final sequence of just looking over his entire life's work in the Fast and Furious franchise,
Yeah.
I just, in the arc light of all
Hold on,
places
that's not true.
in
He's in
Hollywood.
fucking one of the greatest horror films ever.
No, but that's,
Candy cane.
yeah, but they didn't show that in the Fast and Furious.
No, they couldn't. They didn't have the rights.
Wait, isn't he in that other movie?
Specifically of the montage.
Conor McGregor's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Specifically the fucking montage.
Relax, though. But you said his whole career, though.
That movie made me have to take it down.
What was the Candy Cane movie that was so good?
I think that it's Joyride.
Roadway?
Joyride.
Joyride was fucking amazing.
So good.
That is a great movie. That's his
That's
best
the best Paul Walker
Yeah.
movie, hands
Running
down.
Scared.
Oh, absolutely.
Joyride.
It's so good.
Running Scared, is he in that?
Yeah, he is.
Running
all
Scared
his
is
That was
segments.
the
Steve
80s?
Zahn was in Joyride
Yeah,
with Paul Walker.
yeah.
But I don't know what Running Scared. I haven't
He
seen.
was in Running Scared. I have not seen it.
But he's on the bad parts. It's the flashback.
Joyride's amazing. Who does the voice of Candy King?
It's the dude from the Silence of the Lambs, Wild
That's
Bill.
right.
Yeah.
Because that character's amazing.
And I do think if we're going to talk about Paul Walker movies, we have to mention Brick Mansions.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know why you're. What is that?
Brickman.
Is that a movie? Or is that like.
New nicknames?
That's one of his movies. That's one of his most recent movies.
Anyway,
They should have frozen his body in time, and they could have got another 3 Fast Furious movies out of him.
Is that true?
Same performance.
Is that true?
Same performance.
Really?
That's actually what they're doing.
Oh,
Yeah. For the
that's
next
good.
Fast and Furious movies, they've just frozen his body.
That true?
I've heard it remains expressionless.
Man, I gotta see this shit. Benavides. So wait, what's happened here? We used to watch and talk about fights and stuff. Let's look at the old thing here, because I got that whole earthquake out here in the Palisades. It's really rocked me. It scared me.
Oh, where was the earthquake?
That's why we had the feed breakdown, because the earthquake.
You
You were in the bathroom.
I had an argument with some of my friends.
Just now, this happened.
There was a fucking earthquake?
Just now. I mean, yeah, we're in the Palisades. This is the Palisades studio.
Catch him up quickly.
We're in the Palisades.
Play along.
I understand.
Yes, I understand.
God.
Oh no, we're having more
Got back from surfing.
difficulties.
No, so earthquakes. Funny you should mention this. There was an earthquake the other day in LA when I was in LA, and someone mentioned if I felt it, and I said I did not feel it. I did not experience the earthquake. And then they made the observation that I permanently walk around as if there is an earthquake going on, because I'm always wobbling.
Is
It's
that
like you just have no sense of grounding or reality.
But
Anyway,
wait a
you just
minute.
kind of float from place to place. So no wonder you didn't notice that the entire earth was shaking beneath you.
But-
because you always experience that.
But is that true though?
I think so. Yeah, I just kind of stumble around, fall into
You might
things
be like
that.
epileptic or something.
I think I'm some kind of mutant.
Mutiny on the bounty.
Ear issue, because that's some people do.
What?
An Oasis
An
movie.
inner ear problem.
Sorry, that was a joke.
Doesn't he look like he's an Oasis kind of a little bit? That's what I thought.
Oh my god. Honda, where are you? Get your ass over here.
This is a good time to experience.
We're gonna have a Cowboy Cerrone fight coming up next. That's what's up.
Is Cerrone the guy that looks like a redneck?
Yeah.
He is a
And he
redneck.
always wins.
Rides bulls
He
and
always
fucking
wins.
jumps on airplanes and
Yeah, drinks
And he
Budweiser.
doesn't lose very often.
not very
Yes.
well. I think he switched and taps Blue Ribbon. He was talking about that
Oh,
with
really?
the embedded.
I was camping at Big
Or
Sur.
maybe that's the name of a bull.
Although, you know, the last fight that we saw of his, he wasn't that impressive, but he did win.
When he was kicking him over and over again on the
He took the fight out of like a week's notice as well.
Yeah, he had fought like recently before.
He didn't
too.
seem sharp though, the fight that I saw. I think was one of the fights.
He looks good in the embedded series. He looks pissed off. Like when they start asking him questions, he's like, yeah, I'm fucking training hard. Like he gets like to that level where he's like, and he's usually a little bit more like, hey, I'm cowboy. I'm out here fishing, which he goes fishing and he goes fishing. He rides a bull. He like,
So he's a real redneck.
oh, he does it all. He goes roller coaster rides and shit. Like every fucking
Travels to the fights in a
This
fucking
guy's awesome.
RV.
yeah.
And he eats mostly like plastic bags of candy.
Yes, big bags
What?
of candy. Yeah.
And how does he stay in shape?
He
He's
just is
got-
like an adventure hunter at all times. He's always like doing something with himself.
Oh my god.
He's killing so
But he eats, what kind of candy are we talking, like Sour Patch Kids?
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping.
Skittles. Yeah, I think he said
Skittles.
Skittles was his
Skittles.
favorite. Yeah.
Oh
And
my
he,
god,
like, I think
that's
in the
awesome.
bag I could see like little bite-sized Twix things.
Huge
There was a
Cerrone.
lot of bite-sized candies in a
I
bowl.
love Cerrone. I'm a huge fan.
I'm
But what
like
happened to the fucking
He's a great
Dobson
Jackson.
fight?
Oh, there he is.
though?
There's his cowboy hat.
Which
Wait, Dobson won. We missed the Dobson fight. Jesus Christ.
How do you win?
Is that earlier?
Decision. I don't understand. Like, how is that possible? How do we miss a whole fight?
He
This must have been
talking
earlier,
so
must have
much
been
shit.
I've been watching all day, and there hadn't been enough time for a whole fucking split decided decision fight to go like that. The earthquake did not take us out for that long.
He's still got a lot of Budweiser shit on his t-shirts.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
He's still. I think bowls are called Pabst Blue Ribbons or something like that. Robert, do you know anything about that, or like something that sounds like Pabst Blue Ribbon? Because he was saying I like Pabst Blue, but he was like when he was sitting on like out by the bowl, so maybe it's like a type of bowl or something.
Maybe it's bullshit.
I was just gonna, dude, you fucking. This was all set up for a joke. You just ruined it.
You're welcome.
Not cool.
That's what I'm here for. Ruining jokes since 1989.
Yeah, well, you know, like our viewers don't like it when you ruin jokes. I
I
get
think
so
that's
much
the best
hate
thing.
mail about that, dude.
Send it my way. I love reading things.
You don't know how to read.
Yes,
Tia.
I know how to look at words and see the hatred come off the page.
That's true.
I understand that.
You did. That's fun.
I see how deep people drill the pen into the paper.
Yeah, man, that's true.
Go and do it.
So is Cerrone highly ranked? Is he like
He's like, but like 5, I think, maybe somewhere right in there.
due for a title
He
shot?
kind of wins when he loses
Well,
one. He wins when,
I
but he
think-
went on a little bit of a run, I think, recently.
Yeah, I think this
Maybe
fight.
All last year, he won like 5 fights. He won the most fights of the year.
And then he lost
and
one.
he
or
lost
something.
one. And now
Who did he lose to?
He's won his last fight, so
He's close though.
if this. Sorry. I'm
wait,
playing
he was supposed to fight Khabib.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
this fight
Khabib got
would
hurt.
have been a contender fight if Khabib
Yeah,
was
that's what I was
fighting.
saying. Like he actually.
Now it's kind of it's all up in the air, but it would have been the winner of this got a title shot if Khabib was fighting.
He is on a huge streak, Brian, and he was supposed to fight Khabib, but then Khabib got injured, so it's just kind of being delayed, which is why he was mad at that last training interview.
And
Thank you.
he's ranked number 3, and I think Khabib's number 2.
So this guy's not even ranked. This is a replacement fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think this guy could give him trouble though. I can't remember what
I
his
think
deal
I
is.
always say any replacement fighter can because it fucks with the state
And
of
that
mind.
beard is
but who you
fake.
trained for?
And
That's a fake beard.
And anyone to be fighting in the UFC is a serious guy
With a
has
fake
some
beard. Why
Well,
would
some
you?
of these replacement fighters are guys that haven't fought that much in UFC, right? So they don't know that much about it.
Yeah, but why is he
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
with the
exactly.
disguise
That's
on?
nothing to
That is a fake beard. He definitely like colored that beard. I'm upset.
This is a fake beard too, Brian. You don't see
No,
it.
but yeah, yours is done by a real, true Hollywood like professional like makeup artist. So I don't notice it as much as this. This was obviously fake.
What I'm worried about is when he starts sweating and bleeding, will it rub off? Will we, like,
Yeah, it'll be like smeared all over like Cowboy's body.
Yeah.
They'll just be like a
Oh,
black
like this is-
smear, like
He has
down
a
his
perfect
chest.
beard on his chest. I'm gonna take
A side, hide like one side of the face.
It's a fucking episode.
No, it's like his face like fronts in with like his mouth like curving the eyes.
Jason Herzog is the referee.
Oh, he's related to Werner.
The German filmmaking
And that's why
legend.
that's why Jason is only wearing one shoe, right?
The reason why you said that is because most UFC people that watch UFC are fucking stupid. They don't know who fucking German filmmakers are, so you had to clear that up for the stupid, ignorant people that you are that watch this sport.
Actually, on topic though, is Werner Herzog, when asked what he would do if he started his own film school, he said everyone the entire first year learns how to fight and fights each other. The entire first year of his film school.
So it's quite possible that the ref is related to him then.
It is quite possible.
I like that. How are we doing, Robert? I haven't watched the fight yet. Has anybody done anything?
Nothing's happening. They're just looking at each other and kind of acting like they're gonna.
Sounds like a Greg Jackson fight.
Sounds like a Greg Jackson
is
fight.
throwing a leg kick and
It looks like Cerrone's about a foot taller than this guy now.
Yeah.
He's a tall guy for his division.
He looks like he's in one of the characters in Mad Max.
The guy, yeah, and it looks like he's fighting one of the bad guys in Homeland.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Cerrone looks kind of like he could cross over into movies. Since Ronda did it, I've been kind of thinking like which fighters actually could like.
Like he has a personality.
Yeah, he kind of has this like ferocious sort of.
Like the other guy that quit, that's a retired fighter. That's an actor. It was in the Expendables. Who am I thinking of?
Randy Couture.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's got kind of a film look.
Yeah, he's kind of got the Randy Couture look. Yeah. He's like a young Randy Couture meets Don Knotts.
He's kind of a G.I. Joe. Randy.
He's just like that all-American fucking action man.
But he does have a little
That's why
Don
John
Knotts in him, though. Like if Don Knotts was a fighter, that's what he would look like, Cowboy.
The thing about Cowboys fights, and I say this every time we do a podcast.
He needs to get hurt a little bit.
Exactly.
He needs to get woken up.
Yeah. And that little guy probably can't reach him to wake him up.
Well, because he's gonna win on. He's gonna casually win on points unless.
Because that's how Greg Jackson fighters win.
Yeah.
And Greg Jackson.
Love you guys have been listening to me all these fucking years.
It's not you we've been listening to. It's fucking Ariel Helwani and
Greg, what do you say? Greg Jackson doesn't teach people to fucking attack people?
No,
He teaches people to win fights on points and to avoid danger. He's very smart.
Like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, he's a genius at it.
Yeah.
But he also takes a lot of exciting
And
fights.
he has Jon Jones, GSP, Cowboy. He fucked up Guida. I think Guida left him finally.
Yeah, he fucked up Guida.
He messed up Guida.
Is that him?
What?
No, that's just one of the two. That's not actually him. They all look alike because they're just bald.
Bald rednecks. Driving trucks. Driving around the country.
Is Guida the only guy with hair in that whole lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Rashad Evans was a Greg Jackson boy.
Yeah, Jones
can't
is a
stand
Greg Jackson boy. That's why I was in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
So it's sort of Greg Jackson's fault that he hit that pregnant lady then.
Yeah.
He made him train in New Mexico.
Yeah. So what we've learned tonight is Greg Jackson hates pregnant women.
Yeah.
Now go on records.
Greg Jackson might as well be a pregnant woman, you bitch.
Yeah. Fight Ronda Rousey. Let's see who's boss.
Cerrone's kind of dominating him. We're halfway through, or we're 1:30 left in round one.
Say it with a little bit more excitement, though, you know, like
It's
an
Greg
announcer,
Jackson,
you know.
It's Greg Jackson.
It's like kind of hard to think of you're right.
It's 1:30 left.
After that last fight, the rest of them are going to be boring when we all sounded like flaming girls, like, whoa, my God's whoa, whoa. It was like we were all like shitting ourselves. It was amazing.
So good.
That's why we got into sport, to shit ourselves, boys.
I
Not to
kept
watch
my
this
composure
shit.
the entire time, I think.
This is like you guys sparring. They're all friendly, fucking tapping gloves and shit. Fuck that.
We have some anger in the
Go
corner
after
of the
it.
room.
That's right. Fuck them up, fuck them up, fuck them up.
If I was a little guy, I would definitely be trying to tackle his ass and throw him on the ground. Because you're never going to do it standing up, but this guy's that much taller than you.
Oh, yeah, Cowboys getting a couple off on him.
Yeah, because the fucking guy can't reach him.
Oh my God! Did you guys see that fucking interview with Matt Serra and Ray Longo?
No.
Oh, it's priceless, dude.
What dumb shit did Matt Serra say? This?
No. He was doing fucking Andrew Dice Clay the whole time. He was like, well, I had a yard eating a pizza, right? Okay, buddy, I'll go. He just kept saying that shit. It's so funny, man.
When I hung out at the UFC studio, that's when Matt Serra was like, there's no fucking way that Jon Jones is going to beat Cormier. No fucking way.
Yeah, he shot this boy.
I remember that story.
And then Jones dismantled Cormier, like he does everyone else.
Oh,
That's why I kind of want Johnson to win.
look at that. That's a
just
kick
to
to that.
prove that, like, if DC wins, it's like he still couldn't beat Jones. You know?
Yeah. it would
If
be-
DC demolishes Cormier, that would send a strong message, I think.
Wait.
If Johnson does,
Johnson, yeah, sorry. not
Johnson's
DC.
got to win to
it's
help
like, is
and
DC
aid.
having an internal struggle in this fight? Is this no longer about
DC
fighting? DC stepped into the octagon to fight himself tonight. He is going at it. He hates himself. It is the true test of a champion.
Johnson
See who will win.
has to win in aid of helping bringing Jon Jones back. Because if Cormier wins, it's
No one's
not as
excited.
interesting to him.
Right.
He doesn't give a shit. But if it's Anthony, somebody that he hadn't beat yet, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Exactly.
I love
That's
Jay's
the
edge.
one. She's great, dude.
Did homegirl fight already?
I think Johnson
Yeah,
needs to do something a little bit
When is that?
spectacular tonight.
I thought there was a woman fight today.
I think
Next
that's the
Saturday.
Weidman fight. It's Weidman Belfort.
No, Namajunas though I thought was on this card. Huh?
Well, somebody got
Yeah,
sick
but-
and somebody.
Oh, that's the card
one
that
of
got
the women got
scratched.
sick.
It got scratched. Damn.
Well,
She got sick after the weigh-ins? Jesus. She
No,
must
yeah, it
have,
was like last minute. I just saw it
must have been
on the
cutting
website.
weight.
It's on the website.
Cutting weight issue or something. The Mama Junis, she always looks so fucking stoned. Which is kind of, she's the sexiest fighter, I think. She's definitely, I mean, she's the only one that has any sex appeal, realistically. Maybe Ronda, no.
I think
Ronda looks like a fat baby. Like her, she's got like fat baby face. Like you want to like, no, not for me.
I have a little crush on Ronda.
Yeah, but you like 2-year-olds. It's gross. You fucking perv.
They're so innocent.
I remember that time.
You fuck.
Remember that time me and Carmine stopped by your
What happened
place?
there?
our broadcast, Brian.
We stopped by your place or whatever to do a little rehearsal for Fight Pods, and then we fucking walk in on him and he's jerking off the 2-year-old baby videos. It was gross. Gross. Blood all over the video. I don't know what was going on. He shut his computer all fast, like, oh, sorry guys. Okay, you guys ready to rehearse?
Is this something that happened to one of your like neighbors
Yes,
again?
True story, man. True
So
story.
you're just projecting a story that happened to your neighbor.
Come on, it's fine, dude. Let's just get it out in the open. It's totally. Let's
It's
just
not
admit our
fine.
sins.
Even if it is out in the open, it's not fine. On no level would that be fine.
Where was the blood from?
In the video, I don't
No,
get
like
it.
in the video. Like, yeah.
I didn't look. He shut it so fast, and I just saw the baby.
But you managed to see.
Was it like
Two
two cups?
You were
of one
naked.
baby?
How else would I know? I mean, like,
You managed to see enough to establish the fact there was a 2-year-old. So you figured out the age of the
pool of
child.
blood. I don't
And
know
a
what the
pool
blood
of
was.
blood that was
doing.
covering everything. Enough to realize that I was jacking off.
Yeah, well, you were naked.
It
Like,
might
with
have-
the Jergens lotion in one hand, and you shut the computer at
I'm
the other.
naked with lotion about 50% of the time. It's not always jacking off. I only have so much semen. God damn it.
I
I'm
don't.
not a machine.
I don't know any semen. 2 minutes left and 35 seconds in the second round of the
And nothing's happening.
Cowboy Cerrone midget fight.
It might have been
Everything's
a
happening.
midget. It might have been a midget. Too. Might have been,
It was-
excuse me, a small person.
It was definitely a bleeding midget.
Hey, come on. This is like,
It
you've
was
gone
the
too
end of-
far.
It was
dude.
the end of Eat Rouge.
Getting into midgetry. Yeah, stop with that.
Well, that's too far.
Yeah.
That's definitely not
I went to high school with a midget, man. They're cool.
I was 2 years old once. They were cool.
No, you weren't.
That's right. I'm a Martian.
Cerrone. Oh, wow. That was cute. Little acrobatic.
So, Nothing's happened. I've been watching while you talked about the pornography.
Well, you know, I mean, the Cerrone's hit him a bunch of times. That's about it. But
Yeah.
they're like GSP jabs, right?
Yeah, GSP jabs.
Spar jabs.
Little love tats.
Come back, GSP. I want to see you bleed.
Like a
Is it weird that no one's trying to take anyone down?
And I can jack off on your GS.
Stop it. Will you quit it?
You started it.
This is gross. So gross. I don't want to relive that moment. It was hideous
You
seeing you
started
there.
up, you gotta follow through. You know what I mean?
Look, I just like was remembering the
you
time.
don't get half a shit out your ass and pull your pants off and call it a day, do you? Pull them up and just.
Is
shut
Cowboy
up.
talking
It's
shit
called
to
pinch
him?
and loaf.
Yes.
You just keep throwing one left hand. You got to throw more than one. Maybe try to like take him down. Maybe like throw a knee. Maybe
Oh, there we go. There's some action.
Keep it going. Just don't give up.
Kick
Keep
him
going.
again.
Kick him again. Get in on there. Keep
Guys,
working.
guys, blood.
Turn him into a hamburguesa. Yeah, he is bloody.
You can take him out
Make a
here.
fucking statement, you know?
Yeah.
You go after me and take his ass.
He must be trained not to. Because, like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, because he could be putting it on him.
Well,
right
it's
Yeah,
now.
you
just
could
like,
just destroy
well, the
him.
thing is, he could still ask for a title shot if he won this fight.
Why?
If he did it-
Who's he fighting?
No, that's what. But if he did it impressively, you got to say, well, you were going to fight a contender. You
won
beat this
5 in
guy
a row.
impressively. You do put yourself in a position to take a title shot, whether it be taking over someone that's injured or whatever.
That was dope.
What happened?
His eyes. His eye.
When he said he had enough, he just said, I can't.
I've never seen that.
I think his eyes.
Did he break his orbital?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cerrone looks vicious right there.
Well, it's a good win for Cerrone. I mean,
Wow.
Is that impressive enough for you, bitch?
No.
Here we go.
oh, fuck.
The
Broke his
jaw.
jaw.
He broke his
Oh,
jaw.
gosh.
He knows. He knows it.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Man,
see it
that's-
move.
That was exciting.
Didn't Cerrone break someone's jaw in training recently?
Jesus Christ. That must be the grossest feeling to have a broken jaw.
Yeah. And to just
What's
be
it like?
No.
Fucking wire your jaw shut
Oh,
for several
when you
weeks.
eat poop out of a tube.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
That's not a good injury.
Are you getting poop confused with soup? It's
I
like
hate you, dude. I really hate you. I meant poop.
Okay. Jesus.
So, true story. This guy that worked for my dad got into a fight with this man that was his wife was cheating with, basically.
Yeah.
And the guy beat the shit out of him, and the guy took his keys like this, put it in between each finger like this,
Yeah.
and fucking hit him in the head
shove
like
it down.
8 times in a row, like this.
There you go. Yeah, like
It's
that.
better if it's not in front of the mic.
God, 8
When there's
times in
not
a
an
row.
object blocking.
Boom, 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 like 8 times, broke all the bones in his face. He had his jaw wire shut for 2 months, and he could sip out of a straw, but he would come to work in the warehouse, my dad's warehouse, he would just sip on whiskey the whole day. And then he would pass out.
Oh, jeez.
You know, a guy that worked for my dad, and then he would just be like wobbling around the warehouse with his jaw wired shut. Couldn't talk because his fucking jaw shut. He was just like, because he was so depressed that he fucking got his ass kicked.
Nice shirt,
Oh
dude.
yeah, look at this
Bookend
matching.
shirts here.
Oh, wow. Is this some weird?
This is my- this is
Left out
This is my skateboard company. This is our shirt.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by Left House, dude. $19.99 on the website lefthouseskateboards.com.
Coolest shirt ever.
Get yours. And go
4
buy
legendary
one.
actors on one shirt.
Yeah, 4 legendary actors on 4 different
And
skateboards.
any of them, it is $1 million prize. just kidding.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
None of this is. Just
Is
has
that John
everything.
Hawks?
Yeah.
If you don't know one of the, if you don't even know,
Patrick
if you don't know
Rothfuss,
2
that
of
guy.
the 4,
Which one?
you definitely aren't paying attention to
Mark Woods Jr. Yeah, I'll show you the skateboards.
Harry
Did
Dean
that
Stanton.
Bring them in here while they're doing
Some acting.
We're talking to
legends.
Donald Cerrone after dominating a nobody. It doesn't matter.
Here's the
It's amazing.
the Mark Woods Jr.
Oh,
That's
The
man.
Mark Woods Jr. skateboard. Show the audience at home there. Look at that fucking
Oh,
thing.
that's-
Boone.
I love the fish. His fish eye is very skate too.
Yeah, that's the deal. That's why I have it.
Oh,
What else have we got?
where'd you
We've
get
got
these
all
things?
I got them a couple weeks ago.
Oh, holy shit, that's amazing.
John Hawks there.
He looks like he's from the 1800s. It looks like Edgar Allan Poe in that shot.
That's awesome.
I see him at the block all the time.
Show it in there, like there's old John Yule.
Let me see it again.
It looks like fucking a shot from the Civil War.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, another great shot. Stefano Rosassi.
It's kind of nice to see Cerrone dominate.
She's the shit. She's the
The look
shit.
did good today.
Oh!
Here's the Harry Deans here. A couple Harry Deans coming in.
Wow. Nice.
Look at
That's what
that.
he looks
Fucking
like.
Harry Deans.
That's what he
Harry Dean
looks like now.
skateboard.
He
man.
invented skateboarding. And he's also an actor. Harry Dean stand-up.
Repo Man escaped from New York. Can you believe it?
He's
Go
on
ahead,
skateboard.
Lou.
Wild at heart.
Wild at heart. That's a great.
What's that? Oh gosh. He really tooled up Anthony Pettis. That was the last cast we did. Or did I just watch that with you?
We just watched it together, I think.
Yeah, that was like the last pertinent fight.
Fucking man himself, James Duval, the legend Johnny Darko.
I think I saw Jimmy in Silver Lake one day.
There he
Does
is.
sound reasonable.
Cool.
That's amazing.
Motion statistics. He's advancing 34% of the time.
Whoa. That's new.
Yeah, I haven't seen that statistic yet.
Hey, Brian,
Yeah,
come entertain the viewers.
I'm trying to.
Because I'm going to go for a cigarette break before the.
All right, cool. I'll bring in the last one here, which is the logo board here.
Oh, nice.
Logo.
Nice logo.
Sponsored by Left House
Sweet.
Skateboards, man, right there.
I want my face on the skateboard.
There it is. Maybe we'll make Fight Podss skateboards one day.
Yeah. Maybe we'll reach the big time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Left House.
Left House Productions. Sponsors Fight Podss.
That's right. We do films and music. We do wines. We do coffee.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, the animation series is coming soon. Very soon.
Very excited.
So next up, Vitor Belfort, Chris Weidman.
Exactly.
No,
Is that right?
When was Belfort suspended, and what was the story?
Right, we're getting into the main event.
He was suspended for TRT use, and then actually, did he serve a suspension, or was it just the amount of time he actually had to? He was applying to. He was going by the rules of the TRT that was allowed, and then they all of a sudden you weren't allowed to take the replacement therapy at all, even to get your left wrist.
Even a little bit.
Yeah, so then he had to take time to detox and get it out of the system before he could safely fight again.
That's correct.
As well.
So was he a light heavyweight or middleweight? I forgot.
He's fought at both.
Okay.
But yeah, this one's going to be middleweight. He's had his recent run of success at middleweight, but he's fought at light heavyweight as well.
Has he ever been a champion? Oh,
Not in the UFC,
okay.
right? He's fought for the belt numerous times. He fought Jon Jones and Anderson Silva.
He almost beat Jon Jones.
Yeah,
Almost beat Jones.
He
He
almost had
dislocated
Jones.
his arm. He almost had him in the first round. He
It's the
had him
famous
in
part
a
where Jones
arm bar.
picks him up, right?
Yeah, and he picks him up like that, and he was able to shake him, but to pulls his arm out of the socket in the process. But and then he's able to dominate after that. But there's a moment. It's the first time you see Jones. In trouble.
Jones pulled his arm out of the socket.
Yeah, his own arm out, because
Jones pulled his own arm.
he wouldn't tap, and it was like he was holding on to the knee, ended up picking him up with his arm in this hold. So he tore some sort of ligament or something, and he was injured for a little bit, but yeah, he ended up winning that one. Yeah, it's crazy, just crazy, people.
So Weidman is the favorite here in this fight, I would assume.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people that
Weidman.
probably think Belfort's going to win.
Weidman is definitely the favorite. I don't know. But the thing is, we haven't seen Belfort fight in a year and a half, so it's hard to say who's going to show up.
Who's the last fight? Did Machida last, or was it somebody else?
It was Machida that he
Or
fought
Machida
last.
almost won that fight in the last round.
Yeah, that's right. And then, but Vitor's last 3 victories are probably some of his better victories. But it was probably when he was on the drugs, the old
Right.
TRT
Testosterone.
stuff. Yes. So beautiful. And so that's kind of the scenario that we're walking into. I kind of hope. I kind of want Vitor to win, though. That'd be great.
Yeah, well, Weidman's had this kind of run of amazing fights, amazing victories, but some of them were somewhat flukish. The Machida fight, he dominated for 3 rounds, and the last 2 rounds, he kind of took his foot off the gas and almost lost.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to know how if he's going to be a great champion that stands the test of time or not. He's a very talented fighter, and he seems to be very hard to hurt.
Yeah.
Defensively, he seems extremely good.
But maybe what we saw in that last couple of rounds there from Machida is enough that showed Vitor
Here's your game plan.
how to do it.
You have to be aggressive.
And
That's another key.
Vitor is very aggressive, and he's very fast too. So,
Right.
but
And
is
Weidman's
he?
not particularly fast.
No. When Vitor fought Anderson for that famous kick and knocked him out, up until that point, Vitor was coming for Anderson, and it was like a difficult scenario. And then he just got caught perfectly,
Yeah.
So all of his last 3 wins are insane knockouts.
Oh, Belfort.
Insane.
So Belfort's been impressive.
Yeah, Belfort is, but that was when he was on the drugs. So
Right.
It's hard to
So,
say.
Wow. Oh, this is gonna be fucking exciting.
Yeah, we're getting close here, people.
Yeah.
This is happening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the fights with us as we watch the fights. Sponsored by Metro PCS and Malibu Family Wines and Lucifer's Pizza, our newest sponsor. We want to say hello to everybody at Lucifer's. Get your pizza and get it spicy. This is, in my opinion, some of the more interesting fights that we've had in a long time here in the UFC. It's been a minute that we have had a double belt fight back-to-back co-main main events for the belts. This could easily, each one of them could be their own headliner, and it could still be a pay-per-view and still pull huge numbers. So this is basically the UFC giving us a birthday present, if you will, Christmas present, an Easter present, Hanukkah present, whatever nationality present you want, and stacking this card with many, many great stars and fighters and exciting acrobatic gentlemen that really bring it. So we want to honor and salute you at the UFC. Thank you, Uncle Dana. Thank you, Fertitas, the Fertitta brothers, and Uncle Joe Silva, and Tita George, and Tita Lulu. And Belfort is just looking like he's got a mohawk mullet. Chris Weidman looks like the All-American. His nickname is very fitting. 12-0 is his record. He will be going up against a Vitor Belfort that we just haven't seen. We just do not know what he can bring to the game. Is he too old? Does he run out of gas? Did he kill himself by taking those over-the-counter steroids? And then now he's just a piece of blobber meat. We will see. We have Jacare Souza as number 2. Luke Rockhold is ranked number 1, which will be the next fight for Chris Weidman if he gets through Vitor. That would be.
How old is Belfort?
He's 38 or 9. You know, he was the champion at UFC 11.
He's been around a long time.
19, 18 years he's been
This
fighting.
guy's been around as long as Chuck.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, yeah, he's been around.
When did Lydell retire? 4 years ago?
Yeah, I'd say maybe less than that.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Oh, you grab that for this. Thank you. How did he do that? That was a good move.
The food delivery guy locked us out.
Lock that door, gentlemen.
I'm on it like a sonnet there.
What, he has a key?
Well, we let him in so he could deliver, and then while we were outside, he closed all the doors down. So
How did he lock? He has a key to the gate.
I don't know. The door was locked. The door was locked from
He didn't
behind.
do it. He couldn't have.
Did you or did you not have to unlock the door?
Yeah, I'm just saying though, the
Yes.
delivery guy didn't know that's false.
There's somebody afterwards.
If the
Yeah.
delivery guy,
It was not the delivery guy, it was the guy that he delivered to you, goof.
if he didn't get, if the delivery guy,
Sit
didn't
down,
get
Nick. This not along with your penis.
That's exactly my
Look, see Robert right there. That's
my
Vitor.
microphone talk.
You're
Microphone
that's
talk.
not even the viewers
I'm
don't want that.
I'm classing it up. We've got
No,
it.
they don't want that.
We're selling this show with sex now.
I just had the best segment by myself when you weren't here. It was just all about like reality of the UFC.
Of course you would think.
It was like all like truth. UFC truth. I'm gonna bring that show back.
UFC
The
true.
best show I ever did, man.
Don't you say that to me. Don't you?
I'll have you on as a special guest.
This is special when it comes. And I mean that.
Look, we're in time.
Way possible.
Vitor and Chris aren't out yet.
No, I know. I just you see, you can't. I just said that right before you came in. Like I was like, they haven't come out yet, so they already, the audience of Fight Podss knows that they're not out yet.
I can't see the count for how many viewers are with us right now.
Right now, it
So we
says
have another
3,
trivia question.
but that's not the truth though, because it keeps counting and counting. Like we were at 5, we were at 7, we were at 3. Like people like to come in, say hello to us as they do. Hi.
Pop in,
Pop in and pop out, like, you know, say hello. Check out the fights with us. Go home and watch them by yourself. We don't care. We're on your side. We're a big fan.
Yeah. Did we ever get a reply from Victor?
Who's Victor?
Well, it's someone else, but he mentioned Victor. Or she mentioned Victor.
Yeah, I had a Brazilian name.
No, that was the old.
Portuguese, excuse me.
That was the old one.
Oh, that's
Remember?
the old one, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the old.
I feel bad that we lost Victor.
Oh, we didn't lose her. She's still around.
Yeah, she'll come back. She'll find
How do we
us.
know it's a girl? Do we really know that that person
I
was a
can't
girl?
remember her name or his name.
It was like something with a L.
Is it that important in the grand scheme of life? It is, I guess, but I don't say that they're not that important. I say that it is my own name that important.
How long has Belfort had him on?
Is this possible? Is this actually
It's in the
possible?
last couple of years, I believe. What are you trying to figure out right now?
I'm trying to figure out why. I want to watch it too, real quick, but it's like being weird.
Are we on air?
Yeah,
right
we
now?
are.
We are.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
just relax.
You're just
See the
watching.
fucking live thing? Dude, you commentate. I'm like trying to.
Well, you're confusing me with.
You're not.
thinking
Don't worry
movements.
about what I'm doing. See,
Is
hi,
this
we're
us
live. Yeah, yes, this is us.
That's not.
But there's a delay now.
There's a delay. There's always been a delay.
Fuck
God, man.
delays.
You guys, look, they're coming out now. Why don't you say Vitor's walking out?
Well, Vitor's running out, which
Thank
is
you.
a little bit worrying because we all worry about what's going to happen in round 5 if he goes that far. So
Because of his age.
I'm not
preserve
worried.
your energy, sir.
I'm worried.
There's a big
I'm his
frost
age,
inside
man.
his
We
head.
can last all night.
Some of his trainers have a shirt that says "I am born again." I guess they're Christian.
No, that means I think the B is supposed to be a P.
Is
I
Vitor
like-
a
Oh.
likable guy or is he an asshole?
He's more likable than Weidman,
Yeah.
but then also so is
That's a
Hitler.
good point.
Why do you guys hate Weidman so much? I don't really. To me, he's just kind of boring, but I do like him. I don't
Get
really
out.
feel like
Get
he's
the
unlikable.
fuck out. Not welcome.
I mean, Weidman is just
no
really
conflicting
stupid,
views of welcome.
like, and he beat the greatest fighter of all time, so I kind of hate his guts for that. And he's dumb. Like, when he talks and like the things he says, he doesn't say anything like over like second grade level. Like, he really doesn't.
Yeah, and it's his,
Nothing
it's
tells
his
it.
arrogance with his
It's
stupidity
the worst.
that
man.
combines for the worst. And he's so American.
Oh god, I hate that.
Has it got to his head that he's the champion now?
Yeah.
Of course it has.
Yeah.
It's
I
ridiculous.
have a genuine question. I know we're trying to talk about Chris Weidman right now, but I have a genuine question about Vitor Belfort's haircut and the cross that he has on the other side of his head that we
Yeah,
can't see
that one
now.
right there.
If Jesus was crucified on a cross that was sideways like that one, would he have died quicker or slower?
No, you don't understand. That's
Quicker.
when that's the cross that's the
So what
cross.
is he trying to say to us?
He's trying to say that's the cross that Jesus carried. That's
What,
the
the
angle.
Oh, right.
The
That is
angle. And now, so he's fucking carrying Jesus' cross on the side of his left head. He's continuing in 2015 to carry the cross for Jesus into the fucking octagon.
Well, isn't it a bit much that he's fighting the champion and carrying the cross of
Of
Christ?
Jesus, yeah. America versus Jerusalem,
What if
right here,
Tony
people.
punches Chris Weidman in the face? Weidman's head explodes and
That'd
the
be great.
blood forms a cross.
Is it a deterrent thing? Is it like, oh,
Are they
Chris
going to play a country
Weidman?
song?
Chris Weidman.
It's gonna be I am the real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for what's.
Let's use a cross. What is that?
Yeah, he's using
Hold on,
that.
shut up, everyone. It's
Oh yeah, he
Tom
always
Petty.
plays Tom Petty. Yeah, I don't mind that.
I do. I hate Tom Petty. I hate him with a passion.
I'm fully convinced.
I hate Tom Petty.
Fully convinced.
The worst voice in music. Worst voice. And the worst lyrics, too. He says nothing interesting. And then he had that video with the skateboarding chick, and it was awful. It's like, just leave it alone, weirdo.
It could have been worse music, though, I suppose.
No, it's probably at the bottom of the barrel
There is
for me.
worse music than Tom Petty.
No.
I agree. There's a lot worse music. than
No.
I feel like
I'd rather listen to Katy Perry than.
Oh, that's.
I said it. I said it.
I feel like
I don't
Chris,
care.
California
Chris
song.
Weidman is the Fred Durst of MMA.
Girls.
Fred Durst? You mean like
Limp Bizkit.
the Limp
Oh,
Bizkit
getting
Fred
sued
Durst?
now.
I thought you were talking
California's
about
good
Robert Durst from the murderer guy. You see that 6-part documentary on HBO about the murderer guy that
Oh,
was
what's it
arrested? His
called?
name was Robert
Jinx?
The
Robert
Jinx.
Durst.
Jinx.
I can't wait to see
haven't-
that.
Oh, Fred Durst sang for Limp Bizkit, which is worse than murdering 6 people.
See, I'm not bothered by this. A New York guy with an American flag. Because 9/11 hit him fucking hard.
I don't care.
I have no problem with that.
I don't care
I
about
wish
this guy.
9/11 hit Chris Weidman.
That would have been good.
I wish the plane flew right into his
And he's sponsored by Bad Boy too. Bad
What is
Boy.
that?
Tino Ortiz.
No, it's just like,
right?
you know.
Didn't he used to be sponsored by Bad Boy? Or
Yeah,
is it-
the Bad Boy was like, I don't know, it's just a dumb company. It's always been stupid. They were never our sponsor.
Never. Fuck you, Bad Boy.
This is crazy. I haven't seen Weidman fight since
I'm excited.
almost a year ago in
Yeah,
July.
yeah.
I think he's gonna win.
Wow.
Why?
Weidman and Cormier are my picks for tonight.
Yeah.
I think Weidman's going to win, but I want Vitor to win.
Yeah, me too.
If the DC fight goes anywhere past the second round, I think it's DC's fight.
His win streak is second in the UFC. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, he hasn't lost yet.
So does Jon Jones not count for streaks right now?
I don't know. Jon Jones
Sure.
has got to be the number one coach.
I think-
Yeah.
He's the only person that can beat an 8-fight streak right now.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else.
Did you just say something positive about Jones? You did. That was awesome. That was so awesome.
Yeah, he's coming around. He's finally listening to me. I like it.
We're all gonna miss Jones so much.
I love him, man. He's the best.
When we talk about Jones's consecutive win streak, do we include the pregnant woman that he brutalized in
Yes.
that win streak?
Yeah, that's a win. That is definitely a win.
Absolutely.
It's a win. Snap
It's
the
an
arm
early
right off.
exit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is happening right now.
Vitor Belfort, 8 years older than Chris Weidman, 2 inches shorter, 1 pound lighter, and 4 inches less of a reach advantage.
This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I was about to just do every word with
Here,
him.
Bruce Buffer has one of these in his pocket as well. See, me and him.
Oh,
snuggled
little,
tonight.
what do they call a lapel or something?
And lapel's the
No,
Lapel.
yeah.
yeah,
It's an apple lace.
this.
That's a handkerchief.
It's a handkerchief.
Just a handkerchief. I thought there was like a good name for
Yeah,
it.
beneath this,
Like a fancy
beneath this
name.
point is just a lot of snot. It's a handkerchief.
It's gross.
And then a nipple.
And then the nipple beneath it. It cushions the nipple nicely.
That's just gross.
Feel the nipple or the
No,
handkerchief?
don't feel the nipple.
Oh my God, this is about to happen right now, ladies and gentlemen. Vitor is doing some amazing bird stretches.
Feel the nipple.
It was like he was flying in slow motion through the clouds, through the heavens. Now he's ramping it up. He's bouncing back and forth.
I quickly
He looks
thought,
soft.
I thought that was a koala bear on his poster. I wish he had a koala bear instead of that man's face.
He looks
His face.
Yeah.
he looks a little bit soft though, don't
It
you
says
see it?
Mundo Verde, which I believe means green earth. Continue running.
I just don't think he looks the same without the drugs in his system.
Well, it's-
But Weidman
Seriously,
looks
a
soft
fatty.
too. Yeah, he looks terribly soft. He looks terrible. Maybe he's been eating too many pizzas.
Is this the New York accent?
That's what homeboy kept doing. I swear to God. Oh my God! The lady of the house has arrived.
Holy
How did
shit.
you know?
The light went on.
It's like a sixth sense sometimes.
I think that could only be.
He has a Texas tattoo.
Yeah,
on.
there we go. America.
Wow, geez.
America.
We've got a contrarian in our midst.
Weidman is a Texas
Oh,
tattoo.
Herb Dean
Herb-
calms me down.
that
He
doesn't
calms
make
me down
sense.
every
Herb
time.
This is gonna
I
be
want to go to
interesting.
sleep just listening to a Herb Dean lecture.
Oh my God! The guy that broke Anderson Silva's leg is about to fight, and hopefully he gets knocked out. That would be
It's gonna be
amazing.
finally
I mean, you know, I'll be
retribution
surprised.
Finally.
I've been waiting for this fight for a while
It
now.
does.
A long time now we've been waiting, and now here we arrive. Over a year and a half we've been
Yeah,
waiting for
interesting
this
to
fight.
see if Weidman maintains control like he has.
Oh, and after Weidman accuses him of cheating, he still wants to like give him the high five to start the fight with, which is
Is that what he
pretty
did?
strange.
Yeah,
Yeah. At the weigh-ins, he accused him of
Of
cheating.
testosterone.
Yeah, so Vitor is
Start of round one.
circling as Weidman's taking the center of the ring like a champion should.
Vitor wants to get inside.
Weidman always takes the ring, though, it seems like.
Yeah, he's a
So you're saying
dominating.
Vitor wants to get inside of Weidman's reach?
Yeah, he wants to gauge his distance so he can land something on him. He doesn't want to get too close. He wants to stay on the outside and find the weaknesses in Weidman's game.
And Weidman is nervous right now because he doesn't know how fast Vitor is or isn't. And Vitor's one of the fastest, if he's fast anymore. If he's still fast with that bull rush he does.
And at that age,
But Weidman is going to try to take him down immediately. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Stuffed it.
Vitor stuffs it.
He is tripped.
Oh, wow. Oh, get him. No!
Come on, Vitor.
Oh,
action.
Knee to the head. Oh, and he punches him to 3, 4
Belfort's
times.
hurting.
This is
Belfort.
Belfort is definitely hurt.
Belfort's hurt.
Belfort.
He's
Belfort's
hurt.
hurt. Belfort's hurt.
That's what he
Belfort's
needs to
hurting.
do.
Weidman is just throwing. I mean,
Oh,
Belfort's
he's
punching.
totally out of it.
Oh, yeah. Weidman is getting hit in the head with elbows, knees, elbows, knees.
Oh,
Just
my
about to-
God. Weidman is dazed. Weidman is dazed.
Wow, this is a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
How much really?
Weidman is big time hurt.
My God.
Is
I
he?
feel
Weidman's
like I'm
already
gonna have a
cut
heart
really
attack.
bad.
I don't think Weidman's phased by
I don't
that.
think
I
he's
think he
phased.
covered up for a lot of that.
I think he's dazed. He does
He's-
not look sharp.
He's getting tagged, though. Oh, and he gets taken down.
Yeah,
Vitor gets
wow.
taken down by Chris
That's
Weidman.
So
surprising.
easy.
Easily
I think
into
And Weidman's good on the ground. That's the
guard.
thing.
I think Vitor threw a Pacquiao-esque useless flurry there, but I'm not sure.
I think
Wow.
I think Weidman.
No, Weidman's bleeding
Weidman's
bad.
bleeding really
He's
bad. Weidman's
dripping
cut.
blood.
The most
Oh.
damage did.
But this is the smart thing. Weidman made a great
Weidman's a
tactical move
wrestler.
there.
He's a wrestler.
He just-
you
he
know?
shelled
He got him on the
Weidman,
ground,
Weidman
and
went into his-
that is saving him because I think he was about to lose. But Weidman is definitely
Weidman is about to
dazed.
mount him. He's got him in full mount
Yeah,
now.
Weidman's dominating him right now.
Yes, he is.
He's gonna finish it.
Uh-oh, he's
It's
got his back
unbelievable
now.
because Weidman almost lost the fight about 45 seconds ago.
I
That's
just
it.
don't think
They're
What
going
a
to call it.
turn.
They're going to call it right now.
Yeah.
Jesus, he's brutalizing him on
No,
the ground.
but Vitor's still
Oh
in
my
there.
God!
Vitor's still throwing
He's
the blocks. He's
He's
still
gonna
dodging
take him
punches.
out. He's going to
He's
take him
dodging
out right
punches.
now. He's
219
going to take Belfort out
Yeah,
within
it's
10
over.
seconds.
It's over.
No, just keep,
No, he's
keep
destroying
going.
it.
Keep going. Do not call it yet. Do not
Come on,
keep
They
your
don't want
hands
to
up.
call it. They're not. They're about to call it.
His turn.
Unbelievable.
Jesus.
Wow, what a crazy fight. That was insane.
That was bullshit.
That was impressive, though.
No.
Because that was a
bullshit. I hate
situation
that
where Weidman was about to get taken out, and he changed tactics, got it on the ground, and flipped
Oh,
the
he's
switch.
flipping his blood up.
That was
I
a
hate it.
brilliant fight.
No. I
That was
disagree.
brilliant.
I disagree with my fellow commentator here on this one. I think that was a piece of shit fight.
No, I
Damn
mean,
it.
Weidman almost lost.
No, that's not enough. That's like saying you get sixth place at a fucking film
Yeah.
festival.
No, he almost lost, but
Doesn't count. It didn't
that
do
was
it.
a brilliant switch. To be almost knocked out, to then make that move, put him on the ground, and then take him out. Belfort has no
I
defense.
quit
once he was
fight
on the ground.
pods.
That was amazing, though. That was an amazing fight because it was like 99% chance that Belfort was going to win at that point.
I don't think so.
I'd say it's still like maybe.
I think the main problem was
that was
Belfort.
unbelievable.
Belfort overcommitted because he thought he might have had Weidman hurt. He didn't have Weidman hurt. He had him cut, and he had him a little shocked and surprised. And immediately Weidman went into his training of, I'm out of my depth here, take him down. That was just what happened.
Oh, we're getting kind of loud. This was a crazy fight.
Ooh, one fight left. Hi, Jerry.
That was. It's funny that every fight Weidman has been in has been kind of crazy. Like in the last 4 or 5, they've all been totally crazy.
He's fighting some of the best fighters in the world, man. God damn it. He just took out 3 Brazilian legends in a row. I'm so upset. It's not cool. I hate him. I hate him. Fucking hate. Good.
It's just,
You know who's going to have to beat him now? It's Rockhold. That's the next fight for him.
That was
Rockhold is next.
unreal.
Oh yeah, he's
Damn it. Vitor waited a year and a half for that. Watch, he's going to retire right now.
He just overcommitted.
Yeah, he did not play smart.
He hurt him though. He really did.
He didn't hurt him as much as you think.
Yeah, I think he was covered up for most of that. Just like kind of like a Pacquiao thing, like like Pacquiao was throwing, and it looked like he was kind of hurt. Probably they hurt, but
he cut him
probably
with an elbow because you don't cut someone like that with a punch.
That's true. Yeah, that elbow's coming definitely.
But it doesn't necessarily. Because you bleed a lot from the face doesn't mean you're hurt.
God, I hate
bled a
that.
lot
So,
from the face, not knowing that I've been cut.
I hate him so much. Who is that lesbian he just hugged? That's weird.
His wife, probably.
I still think that Belfort's approach was the right one because that's what Machida did and almost knocked Weidman out.
It was the right
Going
one.
on the attack, I felt like was the way to knock him
He
out.
just overcommitted.
He got too excited.
He just
And once he
overcommitted.
got on the ground, his defense just.
Let's hear what the idiot says.
Were you in trouble at any point?
No.
All I was thinking is you're tiring yourself out. Maybe it was some good shots, but
Yeah.
I'd been there in sparring. I was just covering. I was ready to come back. Now, let's take a look at the takedown. Once you got that takedown, it was all
takedown was so
That was the
easy
beginning
this
of the
time.
end.
I think he was more in
You
trouble
took
than he's
position,
saying.
You got on top of him and just unleashed a barrage of strikes. Once you got
I
on top of
hate
him,
him
did you
so
know you
much.
had it?
Yeah.
I had set in my mind.
I know.
To grab the match and dominating. I just had to have it set.
I'm surprised
And,
that Belfort's ground defense was
that bad.
so
That bad. He's doing nothing. He did nothing like But he's going up again. That's the deal. When you've got these wrestlers, some of the other more interesting martial artists can't handle it. Look at him with his American flag around. What a jerk off.
When's the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight again?
Anybody from New York can wear an American flag in my book.
Nope. Not mine. Can't agree with that. They all think they're Rocky. He thinks he's Rocky, dude.
But he probably has friends that died in 9/11. Like,
Yeah,
that's my
good.
defense. This guy, like, and also, like, to me,
He wasn't even born when 9/11 happened.
To
He
me,
was
like,
two when
he lost
9/11
the boring.
happened.
He lost the boring.
How long ago was 9/11? Come on, let's be realistic. We're talking 20 years, right?
14 years.
It was in the 14 years. He was probably 5 when it happened. He didn't have any friends that died in 9/11.
Just hopefully.
He lived in Poughkeepsie. He's from fucking Poughkeepsie. He doesn't live in a city. He's like up in the like.
He's probably Long Island or somewhere.
Like out with Ron Longo. I don't know. All right, let's see what Vitor has to say.
Went wrong. You know, it was.
I-
This is a great fighter.
I put the cross on the wrong side of my head.
I was trying to avoid it, but it was a better night for him. And I was doing great. I should have kept my distance and punch him and kick him, but
Shut up. You're dumb. He's an idiot. I hate him though too. I never really
He might
liked
be
him.
dumber than Weidman.
I hated him
He's
before.
not dumber than Weidman.
No, he can't be dumber than Weidman. Weidman's the
Because this is
dumbest.
what Weidman. All of his fights are interesting. He might be boring.
No, he beat Anderson Silva. I hate him. That's it. There's no more conversation.
Like Silva did that to himself. Silva beat himself because he clowns.
No, he does that to everyone.
Fight. Like, just because some freak accident happened, it doesn't make it an interesting fight. It just makes it a spectacle, which is not good for the sport in the long run.
Well, you can't blame Weidman for that when Silva's the one who.
Check the kick.
I can't blame
Yeah.
Silva for breaking his leg. I don't blame anyone for that fight. I just don't credit Weidman with it.
I don't think that Weidman broke his
I
leg.
felt like Weidman was in control of the fight. Number 2, I felt like Weidman blocked the kick, and it's exactly what you're supposed to. You're supposed to block it.
I credit Weidman with winning
I now
4
want
rounds out of 5 championship rounds.
I now want
6
Weidman
championship
to
rounds.
continue to win until Anderson Silva fights. That's what I want.
Anderson Silva was winning both those fights.
Anderson Silva will win.
Mentioning too.
I didn't think Silva was winning the
That
second
fight.
fight.
The other
Because
Machida.
Easily. If you look at this is what I always if you look at Anderson Silva's history in the sport, it was typical of every first round he has. He loses the round.
Right.
To feel out
Ronda.
But he was. But how can you say he was in control of that fight though?
Because
He
the
lost
second
first
round he came out in control because he figured Weidman out like he does in every other fight. He's lost a bunch of first rounds. But when he comes out second round, he has him figured out. And he was dominated in the second round, throwing his leg kicks.
And then, yeah,
And
when
then
he
the
was
perfect
starting to
storm.
get loose, man.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that he was dominant.
In the way that he does, if you go back and watch every one of his fights, he just followed the same pattern.
I just don't think Silva at this point is in his prime.
He's not.
I would say 10 years ago, Silva would probably destroy him.
But Weidman didn't beat Silva.
I think he can beat him. I know he can.
Well,
Silva,
They
I agree with
him.
you. I agree with you.
circumstances.
But Weidman took advantage of what the situation as best he could. That's all he can do as a fighter.
Well, you couldn't take advantage of anything in the second fight. In the first fight, he took advantage of it.
I hate him. God, I just stopped showing this. Let's go on to the next fight. Let's go on to the
I
next
don't see
fight.
what you guys saying about it. Like,
He beat Anderson Silva. How many times do I have to say it, Robert?
And you put your hands up in the air after someone graphically breaks their leg.
Yeah, and you're like, I won. His leg's broken.
I've won this way.
Did you
just- yeah. He celebrated like it was like the
Like
biggest
he's not
victory.
tough.
Like,
I was watching the fight in Juneau in Alaska with my younger sister. She's never seen the UFC fight, so we're watching the rematch. And then Silva breaks his leg and then falls down. And Weidman goes, yeah. And my little sister goes, fuck that guy.
that is so awesome. That's the
She had
greatest
no
story
idea who any
ever.
of these people were. She didn't know Silva was the greatest.
Yeah,
She's
she
like,
just-
fuck that guy.
wow.
Although when
Okay.
Zion was fighting against the girl that he was fighting on, he likes to do this one, like it's not necessarily like a full chokehold, but he kind of like crams the kid's face into the chest and he like lays on it, and these kids kind of like start to squirm. It gives them a little claustrophobic sort of thing. So he was doing this to this girl that he was fighting or whatever, and the girl like just totally gave up and like went to tears. And like the ref then like came in and broke it up at that point, and Zion just stood up and threw his hands up and walked away like a little prick. Such a jerk.
Well, you know.
So funny.
Well, shit.
Oh God, this you
We
know.
have to now watch it.
I remember when
Look, like I said before, the UFC is dead. The only thing we have left is Conor. That's it. Connor's the only real
and
thing
Ronda.
we're worth rooting for.
Ronda.
No, Ronda's.
You don't
Ronda,
like
I'm
Ronda,
waiting
though.
for Ronda to die too. I cannot wait to see her
What
lose to
happened?
Chris Cyborg.
No,
Bam,
Ryan's
that's
never
what
liked
you-
Ronda.
Never liked Ronda.
I love Ronda.
Ronda's the
Ryan
worst.
loves Ronda. What happened?
No, I
Ronda.
never did.
Never liked Ronda.
Never been a Ronda fan. I always go against her on my Metro PCS scorecard, even though I know she's
I know
going to
you
win.
got against
I
Ronda.
always go against her because one day I'm just going to prove right. Like that's
She's
one.
gonna lose to somebody. I don't know if it'll
If
be
you look
Cyborg.
at UFC, there's like different like chunks of time. Like when
Thank God I
Jiu-Jitsu
chose
came
that
in.
right because I chose Weidman to win because I'm smart. But
How many
Who
eras
did you
are
pick?
there?
Like,
I picked Weidman to win. I'm not dumb, you know.
It's like remember when Jiu-Jitsu came in and beat everyone?
I'm
And
smart.
then now
better,
we
you know.
have complete fighters. You know, if you're not
that's true.
well versed in striking and jiu-jitsu, like you don't have a chance of being a champion. Like that's the way it is now. And like maybe GSP
Ladies
was
and
one of
gentlemen,
first
the
like
guy,
that.
the ex-champion and the new champion.
Is that what
Conor
the women are
McGregor.
like now, or is Ronda
Look at
still
this
milking like the I know how to judo?
Hondo,
Judo.
if you're listening,
I think
he bought me tickets for Vergasol. Guess what night it is?
no.
Same night
boxing
as-
is
I'm not going to
Yeah,
go to the
okay.
show
So
without
she is
the
like
match.
the new
It's over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
Hondo, you
is
made
a
a mistake.
judo specialist. Probably
This is the most
around.
important
No,
moment
there's
of
no-
my life.
yeah, there's
This
no
fight
way.
coming up.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. Until and I mean,
Jiu-jitsu and
in order. I mean, once our wedding comes, that'll be the next. That'll be
That's the
the
first
most
step to be.
important. But to date,
Connor is at the fight, guys.
yeah, there he is.
I figure we should have one conversation.
No, he's just ringside in his ivory suit, standing up, giving a little wave to the crowd, chewing his bubble gum.
I wish he was in
Sitting next to his lady.
Nice.
Is that Ray
He's
Longo
ready.
behind him? I think Longo was sitting right behind McGregor.
Connor is ready to
Would
fight
you be
right
for
now. He wants to
Weidman
get in the ring.
and McGregor fight?
Pee myself.
Oh my God.
What's that?
How nervous would you be for the Weidman McGregor fight?
Weidman McGregor? No, because that's like he said to Rashad. Look, weight does not matter. I think Connor would beat Weidman.
Oh,
I absolutely think
How much
Connor would beat
is Weidman out weighing?
185 to 145.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, but Connor fights at 170.
Yeah, McGregor walks around at 170. Right?
I mean, I would
Connor
love
can
to
fight
see
at
that
170. He's fought at 170.
I would love to see that fight.
Oh man, me too. It's an insane fight though.
Who's the number 2 in the light heavyweight division? Johnson's number 1, Cormier's number 3. But Gustafsson just lost to Johnson. So does that just knock him down to 2, or does that put him beneath the DC?
Who else would be in there?
Do you know that?
Isn't Bader after
Who number 2 is?
Yeah.
And
Bader's up there now as well.
He's like 4 or 5.
well, let me look on the Metro
I
PCS
think
fan
it's
power
gotta
thing.
be
Here,
Gus.
let's see what we got here. Rankings.
It doesn't make sense that it's Gus, but it probably is. You know what I mean?
Well, they made a mistake in ranking him first.
And this is the light heavyweight we're talking about, right?
But once they made the decision to make him first, it kind of stuck.
Right, that's good.
Yeah, he's 2.
There we go.
Oh, we got it. Oh, Gus.
Despite getting beat by Johnson.
I love that we all forgot about Gus.
Have these two guys fought?
I said Gus for number
We
2.
all said Gus.
Fine. They have not fought. Cormier has not fought Gustafsson, right?
No.
Rashad Evans.
It's still
These are like, why are they on this list? These are like,
who has he fought recently?
he's been injured forever.
No, he dominated fucking.
Not recently?
No, what's his name? The guy who gave Anderson Silva a good fight. Chael Sonnen. He dominated Chael Sonnen like a year ago.
Yeah, that was the last time he fought.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, definitely over a year ago.
All right.
Oh my God!
Who's gonna win, Brian?
I told you Anthony's gonna win.
Carmine?
I think Johnson's going to win the fight.
I think Cormier is going to win, but I think it might be. I'm not sure it's going to be a knockout in this fight.
No. I think
This could go full 5 to me. This could be really interesting.
I'm kind of thinking Johnson's going to end it. Well,
I
I'm just so traumatized.
I would be very impressed if Johnson ended this. Extremely impressed.
I would say it's either going to be a Johnson win if it's over in the first 2 rounds, and it's going to be a DC win if it's over in 3, 4, 5. I just think Johnson's.
He's a wide shooter.
He's a Hendrix. He has the heavy hands. He has the skills, obviously, but he has the heavy hands.
Yeah.
But if he hasn't connected by the first 2 rounds, I think Cormier's skills are great.
Interesting. That sounds pretty logical.
Yeah. That's right. A friend of mine said the same thing as well as the fighter.
Yeah. I mean, we saw those heavy hands in action against Gustafsson. He
Yeah,
just
it's like
obliterated him.
if Johnson lands on anybody, he's going to put you to sleep.
He's just has really powerful punches.
Yeah, he can put anybody to sleep.
And he has recently. He knocked Gustafsson out, right?
Yeah, he was ranked higher than DC.
Wow, that's
It was the bell rang and destroyed him. It was just.
it was little seconds.
Yeah, it was the first
It was the
minute.
first couple
First
rounds.
minute or two. Still with the Jones thing. Broadcast right now.
That's so crazy. It's just such a crazy story.
Well, it is. Jon Jones has that power. He's got so much going for him. And it's not the first time.
Well,
he's
so
been in that
few
kind of trouble.
athletes make the mistake of violating their contracts that much. Just some people just start to do it.
What's going on? Why are we quiet? Anthony's talking. The champ, the new champ.
You're doing like the background of Jones.
Yeah.
And all that.
Oh yeah, the build up, the big build up to the fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Who are you picking, Carmine?
Anthony, I'm gonna say it again. He's gonna win. I hope.
Steve was saying
Tight
while
fight.
you were away was that Johnson's got the heavy hands, and if it ends in the first 2 rounds, it's Johnson's fight. But if it goes beyond the first 2 or 3, like Cormier's skills are going to take over and win on decision.
That's my opinion.
That's what he's saying. It makes sense to me.
Do you guys remember what the hell he did to Gus?
Oh yeah,
It's
I'm
over,
traumatized.
dude.
That's
It's
why I said
gonna
it's
ruin
Steve.
That's why I'm saying it's the first 2 rounds of Johnson's fight.
He's going to ruin DC. This podcast will be ending in the
Well,
next
it's
4
possible,
minutes.
Steve.
Whether you like it or not, we're ending it.
It's possible, Steve. His heavy hands will just wipe Cormier out, but it won't quite end the fight. And it'll get drawn out into rounds 3 or 4, and just kind of pointlessly, and then maybe get a TKO. Or
I really can't get enough of.
But I think DC's wrestling is not to be underestimated. This fight.
I really can't get enough of that NPR guy's name, Steve Shittakis. It's hilarious.
Like he
should take.
I am Steve Shittakis.
But I know who you are with names, Brian. What if this is like his
Like
name?
he's actually called Steve.
You don't listen to NPR, huh?
No,
Stupid.
no, man.
You should try it out. It's really good. It's public radio.
When I was a kid.
When you were a kid, I listened to that stuff.
Yeah, when I was a kid. Especially coast to coast.
Coast to coast. I'm eating toast. I'm gonna knock you out. Who's coming out first? Anthony or Cormier?
DC. He's got to come out first.
Oh, because he's the lesser ranked.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm thinking. That's my thought process.
Fair
And he
enough.
was the fill-in for the fight as well. Oh, he looks.
He looks scared.
His
He looks
sponsor on
very
the shirt
scared.
says dip
He
your
looks
car.
defeated and broken, and Jones did that to him, and he's not ready for this. He's not rehabilitated in his mind for this fight. That's why I think Daniel's gonna lose.
This is too short a notice for me.
You guys, yeah, it is. It's way too short for you.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
point.
This is why
I've been watching
I do
all
struggle
this.
to get excited about this fight because it is.
I've watched all of the interviews and the things, his little comments that he's saying, and he keeps talking about how, like, oh, well, this fight should be good for me because, like, I feel good this time because last time I had so much, like, stress and, like, emotion, like, because an animosity with Jones. But this time I just feel comfortable or whatnot. But, like, the way he was saying it, I just feel like, man, I don't believe a word you're saying, like, he just seems like he's...
secretly
Yeah, like his in his eyes at the weigh-in, like it just like doesn't look. I don't know. That's my guess, but I've been wrong all night. So
You've been wrong all
You haven't
night?
been running all night. You got the Weidman fight,
You
right?
picked Weidman and
well, I
Weidman the
know,
whole
but
thing.
in my heart, I wanted Vitor. So
Oh, okay, we're talking about your heart, not your whole.
I think actually my mind has been right all night and my heart has been wrong all night.
Yeah,
This
that's
is an
kind of where
allegory
I've
for
been
your
at.
entire life.
Yes.
Well, there's been a couple of ones that I was wrong about. Thank you, love.
What is you guys mind? What are you guys minds cooking?
Thank you.
UFC
I actually watched some slam poetry, but it was more like these hip hop battle stuff on YouTube where it's like some guy versus some guy, but they at the end of it there was no winner. But like it's like this white guy going against this black dude from Chicago, and the white guy was like sort of doing like a little bit of an Eminem thing, but it's kind of like the delivery is at this pace, you see. And so I'm gonna fuck your sister, and then I'm gonna beat your, whatever. It's kind of like they do this stuff, and then like the black dude's kind of coming out going like, "Clock, clock, clock, that's me. I'm gonna clock in your face," like doing all these like sound effects and like referencing the sound effects, and it's all like gunshot sound effects. And they were like getting really sort of like brutal with them. And then like in the final round, because the black dude was like really fat, the dude just like turns it on like fat people and just like just murders fat people, like, in the most like honest, like he's right what he says, like all fat people should
The
die.
white guy said this.
Yeah, and I think I think he won.
Did you just go
Pretty
right up and
Darwin.
say all fat people should die?
No, I didn't say that. You
He's saying the YouTube white
racist.
guy Def Jam.
That's what
poet.
he said. I was just commentating like I do.
That sounds like an amazing video.
I didn't say that. I
You
don't.
gotta share this
I
video.
gotta
with
share
my
what the-
buds.
I think we
High
should
school
have
with that
a
guy. They're cool.
we should have a Fight Pod's rap battle.
That would be fun.
Have fun with that guy.
You're in. You're going first.
Yeah, you're the prelim.
The prelim. The undercard.
No, going first because you're the fucking worst.
See, when you-
See, that's the sort of shit
Okay.
you expect.
Now I'm gonna get back to the fighting topic here. Robert's asked me a few times. I said, Anthony, you're going.
I'm going Anthony in the first 2 rounds or DC in the last.
But who do you
3
want to
rounds.
win then?
Anthony.
Okay, and you?
Not only do I want Anthony to win, but I think he's going to win as well.
Yeah, if I have to
You're going
pick a
DC.
winner,
My heart-
I think DC's going to win, but it would be great for fighting if Anthony Johnson knocked him out in the first round, because
Yeah.
It
then
would be, yeah.
everyone's going to want Jones to fight Johnson, and that will be a huge
Also too, if he
for
does,
UFC, it would be really good for Johnson to win.
that's my old one. You can have it back if you like.
It would be exciting to see. I'd like to.
Also,
I kind
too-
of want to see that.
also,
But
too, like,
it would be. I would be surprised.
To that point, what you're saying, if he does knock him out,
Quick, like impressively.
yeah, if he does knock him out, guys,
Like
I
scary.
need your commentating on this. If he does knock him out, like real quick in the first round, then all of a sudden we then again have a true, exciting, sort of untouchable champion
And
to
he'll be
replace
favored, I
Jon
think.
Jones. Like,
He'll
you know
be
what I mean? Like
favored.
the energy around the title is great, is good again. And then who the fuck? Who's left for him to fight?
Well,
Who's left for Anthony to fight? He's fought everybody too.
How I actually want this fight to go is for Anthony Johnson to knock DC out in the 4th round. Purely because if Anthony can dominate him for the first 4 rounds, then knock him out, it proves he has the skill set to be where he is.
To be
And he's
Jones.
not
But
just
if
a
he
guy with
doesn't
heavy
want-
hands. Then if Jones comes back, you've got this guy he's never fought that's dominated and beaten the guy that Jones couldn't dominate and beat in the same night. Therefore, you have an exciting
yeah, because
fight
Jones
on
never
Jones's
finishes
return.
anyone. I want a
Johnson might
champion
be
that finishes
favored,
everyone.
actually,
I don't
yeah.
care how many win streaks you have necessarily. If you
And
can finish.
That's why I'd rather have a late finish in this fight. Just because an early finish will be like the Johnny Hendricks thing. It's just this guy just hit him with a punch and then it's over and he gets a little lucky. He's clearly
Right.
going to fight.
Or let's just say, or will it be the same fight? If it's that, it's the same fight that we just saw with DC and Jones. Like, if, some moments, and then they just get slow in the last couple rounds and hug each other and punch each
Yes,
other a
he-
little bit.
He has the most knockouts in UFC history under 1 minute. And only 4.
Now, what was this guy's career like when he
Ronda's
was a
Middleweight. He was a middleweight.
Was he ever the champion?
He was not a.
He was
Yeah, he
he
was.
fought 170. Because, what? Okay, here, if we want
I believe you. I believe you. I
actual
just forget.
reporting right now, Anthony Johnson tried out for a season of The Ultimate Fighter. Showed up, first time he ever met Dana White, and Dana White said to him, "Fuck," and that was the only thing he said to him. Because it was of his size. He was like, "You're trying out to fight out 170, and he's fucking 200 pounds walking around." Wow. And then he got a call saying he didn't make the Ultimate Fighter show. He didn't make the cut because he was too big. And then someone pulled out of a UFC event at 170
Put him in.
and called Johnson and called him in because he already cut weight.
And he did.
He won. And then he became
But then he,
dominant. And then he lost a couple of
few.
fights.
Yeah.
And then he got out of the
And
UFC.
they kicked him out of the UFC because he lost too many in a row.
And he missed weight a couple of times.
Oh, it was the weight thing.
He
That's
missed
right.
weight and he lost a couple of times.
Because he really is a light heavyweight, really. I mean,
Yeah, and then he went to a different organization.
Wow.
And he went on an 8-0 win streak at light heavyweight, and then he came back into the UFC and was dominant ever since.
Yeah, and then like Jones fucked it up. We were about to see the greatest heavyweight fight in a long
Yeah,
time.
and then Jones had to.
This is supposed to be tonight.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would have been
I
amazing.
know.
It still probably will happen if he
Hopefully,
wins this fight.
yeah,
So
that's
it's
the
really,
hopes.
really bizarre if DC wins this fight.
But DC,
But
you know,
DC's
never
a
lost a
caliber.
fight until he lost to
Right.
Jones. So
Yeah,
like,
And he didn't lose that fight. Like he didn't walk away from the Jones fight saying, "Oh, Jones kicked the shit out of him for 5 rounds,"
Now, DC looked good for the first couple rounds, I thought. And then after that, it looked like he kind of ran out of gas.
which is more due to DC's fucking cardio than Jon Jones' skill at that point. You know?
Yeah. Well, I thought Jones did show some skill
Oh, obviously,
in the
he
later
has
rounds,
skills.
but it was disappointing that Jones couldn't finish it. You know?
Yeah,
I have
Did-
Johnson winning this in the fourth. That's what I have.
That's good.
That's what-
That's what I want.
I
That's
know.
what
Steve
I
wants.
Yeah,
What Steve's
I know.
heart wants. But
That's
but
what
if
I
I've learned
picked.
anything, that Steve's heart doesn't get what it wants.
Oh, that's dark. That's dark. Sometimes it comes around, kind of.
It does.
Sometimes that when I pick those crazy calls, those are the ones that land. You know, like.
Yeah,
Well, you gotta remember.
Now we both said it as well.
But you got to remember though too that it's not just knockout, it's TKO too. So it could be like a dominant, like on the ground victory, and then
That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
happy with that.
yeah, I'm just saying like that. Like it's not just like that choice.
I'm also prolonging like emotional collapse I'm going to suffer when it hits me, which just happened with Weidman.
Yeah.
Like I just haven't even processed.
The wine-
Yeah, like the two fun, exciting fights tonight were like crack hits. You know, like your adrenaline, like you're not breathing. I'm like, oh God, look at my heart. And then
Those
it's
are two of
like,
the best fights
But I like it. I like, it'd be great to get that for 20 minutes out of
To
this
get a
fight.
longer fight.
Get 4
Yeah.
rounds of like.
Well, I think there's a good chance it goes pretty long. I
Mm.
think there's a good chance this goes on for a while.
But yeah.
If I'm DC, I'm definitely playing for a longer fight.
But Anthony don't play for long shit. He's
No, he
not
doesn't.
Yeah,
people out
good luck.
in a minute.
No.
If I'm Anthony Johnson, I'm going after trying to knock him out right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I just like Anthony's personality way more than DC. DC's a dork, man.
Yeah,
He's like, he's got the same Michael Bisping humor. It just doesn't land,
he's
and it's
kind
not
of like
funny.
like uncool.
Well,
He's like the nerd
Johnson
guy. He's like
does
the
have
nerdy black guy that went to an all-white high school. Like that's like probably his backstory.
Anthony also does have a history of beating women.
No, he got cleared of that as she was trying to play
No, he
him
did.
for money.
He got cleared of like a bunch of cases, and then he didn't get cleared from one because.
Oh, did he?
Start of round 1.
But like, they're still friends.
15 seconds in the round. And they're just sparring at this point, looking for their openings.
How long did Anthony measure Gus before he went in? There we go.
Oh! Punch knockout. DC goes down. That's
That
it.
was
That's
insane.
that's it.
That's Johnson.
Oh,
there we
DC
go.
gets his back, and that's the wrestler. That's what he wants. He wants to.
Wow, that was
DC's
unreal.
wrestling.
What
is
a
second to
punch.
none.
Oh my god.
What a punch.
I thought the fight might have been over right
That
there.
punch skipped
Fight might be over
That
here.
was a
It might be
Superman
DC who
punch.
wins.
Like, it
Yeah.
just sent the person flying.
Yeah, that was the
Lifted
most
him off his feet. Yeah.
Reverse Superman.
My heart is going to like it's good. Yeah, that
He
was
just took off.
He's gonna get taken down.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
let it go to the ground.
Oh!
Anthony.
But he gets right back up, maybe.
Yeah, he's doing
Defending it.
Oh, he's got his
defending.
full back though. Now it's bad.
Maybe
He got
so
one
what
hook
we're
in.
saying is Anthony landed that
Talking about
shot,
different
maybe.
styles of fighting.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is exactly what DC is.
Crazy.
Anthony landed the shot that we were talking about, maybe. And DC's not dead.
Yes,
So that's something.
that is.
Well,
That is
Johnson's
great.
It
fighting
did knock
here.
him down though. It did knock him down though.
Yeah, no, that was impressive.
I think Anthony's gonna get out of this. Yeah, he
He
just
will.
he
He will.
basically just did.
But DC survived that punch.
Yeah,
He's
but he'll
recovered
take-
fully.
He'll
It's
take it
still,
again.
it's
He'll
still
get
a
another
total
one.
fight right here. from
He'll
that
get
point.
another one, but this is wearing
We'll
down.
see what his posture is when they go back to standing, DC. But I think he's fine. Right now, he's just got.
Oh yeah, he just
Johnson's
took a
leg.
couple punches there. Yeah, just punch it. Yes.
Yeah, he's smothering. That's that
Yeah.
wrestling background.
That's that collegiate wrestler.
Wasn't he? He's Olympic
This is
silver
the
medalist.
style
He's
class.
probably one of the best in the
He's
UFC.
perennial
crazy.
second best.
Yeah, he's gonna try to do this the whole fight. But I feel like if Anthony gets out of this round, he wins.
Has Johnson
Yeah,
has Johnson been taken past his what's his endurance threshold?
that's it. That's exactly one of the biggest questions. That's why I say
He hasn't been-
could
hasn't
have this
been
in a
one
long
fight.
time. Yeah. he hasn't
Oh,
been
look, he's
too-
out.
Because we don't question Jon Jones' endurance at this
No.
point.
Not
But
anymore.
Anthony, we don't.
And I think Johnson's cardio is probably stronger than DC's.
He's trying to get the neck already.
Yeah, he's.
But I just think DC can maintain.
Get
this
up,
level
get
of
up,
wrestling
Anthony.
for longer.
Get out of that grip.
You still got him by the pen.
Well, this is a very serious moment in Fight Pod's history.
Johnson just needs to take
minutes
his time,
left.
break free a little bit. I mean,
2
I'm not going
minutes.
to be upset by either.
He's out.
I just
And now he's out.
genuinely think
Yeah, he's
Johnson's
just about
win.
out.
He's
is better
wizard
for
out.
the sport.
Wizard out the back door.
Cormier's not giving him any distance. He's trying to stay close.
Cormier is.
Oh, and Anthony throws a kick and a punch and another kick and
Wow.
lands
Wow.
all three.
He's all about
Lands
that
all
cake and that
three.
chicken.
Oh my God.
DC threw a big right then.
No lands, no lands.
He's going to try to force him to the ground.
I love that Anthony's not worried about him taking him down.
No,
Like
he's
he's
not.
just going right in and like a beast that he is. He wants him. Wow.
I can't help but think how amazing it would be to see Jones
How,
Johnson right now.
how much
Yeah.
is Anthony winning in your
Always
heart right
forcing
now, though?
Jones to
Like,
fight.
but this is watch. Jones is watching this right now and he's pissed. He's like, oh man,
Jones is running over a pregnant woman right now.
oh
Well,
man.
he probably is pissed. He's drunk as a far right now.
Yeah, you're right. Although he might be off the booze right now. He was probably drunk with his skunk running away from that car.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I do think. Oh, did he just take another punch there? 57 seconds left in this first round.
Cormier smothering.
hugging him like a girl.
Who wins this round?
I
That's
think
the question.
Johnson wins the round
Johnson.
because he's connected more.
Yeah, but he was on the
Yeah,
pod.
yeah,
He
he's
was
controlling.
domination. Like counts as a lot. He's been in like sort of up against the fence. He was on the ground for a while. Like,
Yeah.
One
but that
strike
knockout, the
control-
knockdown.
That knockdown was really,
Huge.
yeah. And
I
he's
just
landed
don't
some
know.
other punches too.
I wonder how much you get for that.
But it's close.
I
It's
give
close.
round 1 to Cormier at the moment.
Yeah,
Well,
we got
I think
40
Cormier
seconds. Yeah, he's dominating.
He's
the
just
round.
had
has
more
got to feel
control.
pretty good right now, but
He's dominating the round. But
I think Johnson has a lot better chance of knocking him out.
Johnson's landed the bigger shots in this thing.
Ooh.
And there's another one.
Last 10
He's still
seconds.
There's still time. Wow. Wow, that was.
Anthony is he's coming.
He's
He
swinging.
wants that belt.
We're gonna see the highlight. Here we go.
And it just knocked him down. I mean, that was incredible.
We'll see the
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I want to see the
That was
overhead.
technical.
And you got him 3 more times at least in there, it seemed like. A couple landed.
Although,
He looks fine.
what I don't like about it is it's kind of like throwing a fucking Hail Mary. You know, like.
But it landed, dog.
It did.
Woo!
It's just how much does that say for his true technical ability?
Well, you don't need it if
You're
you
saying
can land
it's
it. though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
He
saying
almost-
that.
It's like Mark McGuire with those home runs on
He was-
steroids.
If he had landed 1 or 2 more like that,
Yeah.
I'm saying that's why I want it to be a dominant 4-round fight for Johnson, because then you can say it's not.
And
I
that
don't
one,
think that was luck. I think that was technical ability, but I also think he threw a punch as hard as he could, which isn't smart. It's never smart to throw a punch.
maybe right off the get. Why not? Because if you knock him out, that's
No, but
brilliant.
like it's like the Triple Del haymaker.
That's
It's
what it
just
was.
like- yeah, but it's not a smart fighting move.
Well, don't tell Dan Henderson that's the only
Well,
move
yeah.
he's got.
well, also it's only a bad move if you leave yourself open for a, you know.
This
Nice.
is a wild fight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, all
He
I'm
wobbled
saying
him a
is
little
I
bit.
just want to see him
Oh
fight
my
all
God.
the
Wow.
entire
Look
fight
at this.
Yeah.
to prove it. But it
This-
is-
look at this. Do not
This,
let him take you down again,
wow,
buddy.
Cormier's trying to get him on the ground again. And
Punch him. Lay on his
Yeah.
back. Lay on top of him. Yes.
There you go.
Another one of those. You got power.
Oh,
God, this is.
that's-
Oh my God, he's got him full up.
No, I did not put him down too hard. though.
Not.
Yeah,
I missed that.
Not as hard as he wanted to.
God, this
It
is
probably
so-
cost him more energy to carry him around than that slam hurt Anthony. You know, it didn't. It was,
No, that slam didn't hurt.
no, that was like you could do that to me, and that would be fine. You know, like if I could fall like
that
that.
happened to
it'd
be in
fine.
my last basketball game.
Are you telling one of those stories like I was telling earlier? The true one?
No,
or
like a blood baby pornography or a molestation.
Oh,
one of those. Yeah.
That's neither one of those. It's just Parks and Rec.
It was a show.
No, like
You actually did this.
I am in Parks and Rec.
Oh. And you got body slammed,
No, I just got thrown out of my back.
and it didn't hurt.
No, not
You
really.
didn't care.
No, it looked kind of like that. You just kind of fall in a
Yeah.
controlled manner.
Oh, that little nasty DC.
It's because he
elbow.
didn't land. Johnson didn't land directly on his back. He was kind of.
Yeah, he put his foot down, his
this
leg.
is typical. DC's with Greg Jackson as well, right?
Oh, is he? No, he's with Kane.
Oh, he's got his arm.
Oh, he's going for the
Oh,
He's trying to do something with the
Kimura.
arm. I don't know if he's gonna.
not a Kimura. What is that
and
thing
I
called?
got,
He's got
he's
something.
got something
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, he's trying to get that arm.
Oh, he's out. He's got it out now.
He's hitting it.
Oh, that was a nice punch from the bottom from old Anthony
We've
Rumble.
seen pretty decent ground game.
Oh, he's
Both
got the
fighters.
arm, the other arm, or is that the same one?
Same one. Same arm. He's
He's
working.
it seems like he's in a slightly better position for it. Got a lot more leverage.
Can't get
He
it.
doesn't have it really that solid.
Strong.
Yeah.
It seems like when the fighters are standing, Anthony Johnson is 1 or 2 punches away from winning.
Yeah, I
When
know.
they're on the ground, it feels like DC's in control.
Yeah,
Well, that's
and
one or two punches can be a lot. You know,
Well, that's kind of Johnson's thing. Is those 1 or 2 punches, and DC's thing is this dominant thing. So this is probably exactly the fight. that I
But
would
Anthony
like.
keeps going for it. You know, he's not like.
He's trying to knock him out.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's
But it's like it's clear
But
to
he's
me
also
though.
losing 2 rounds.
It's clear to me exactly. Like that like if you're in this close with this guy, this is what's going to happen. Like
Right.
you're going to get taken down eventually. You can't be that wild. You
Better
know?
defensively, right?
Yeah, but unfortunately,
Well, now the endurance is going to come into play for both these guys. It's going to be a longer fight, looks like.
yeah, this is going to be a decision.
They're saying if you're in
This
that,
is just the worst fucking night ever. This
This
doesn't convince me that either of these people can beat Jon
Get
Jones.
it out before July 11th.
I agree with
we
you
can
there.
enjoy ourselves when Connor takes the belt home. The only thing that really matters. Shouldn't even be called UFC anymore. It should just be called. It should be called Connor.
I'm gonna pee myself.
I'm gonna pee on you.
Yeah, just spurt through your den. Yeah.
This is interesting. A little bit
It
of a
looks like
different
Johnson's
position.
about to get up here, but he can't quite.
It seems
I don't want to see Pitch Perfect 2.
no,
Just want to put it out there.
it's not probably. I never saw the first
I
one.
didn't see the first
So you were saying, Brian, that Johnson wants to get in that close, but this is what happens when you do that. Someone like
I didn't
Cormier-
say he wants to get in close today. I think that was Steven.
I said Vitor wanted to get in close and get out.
That was 2 fights ago. Man.
Oh wow, that was
Johnson
Have some more Malibu
Johnson-
family wines.
Yeah, Johnson wants to keep his distance on his feet from Cormier.
You would think.
Vitor wanted to get in
Oh,
close,
wow.
but then get out quick. Because if you're too close to Weidman, he's going to take you down.
Those elbows will cut your face up.
That's how to do it. And that was the problem. He stayed in too quick.
I would say at this
Then
point,
Weidman took him
Cormier
out.
is
Yeah,
slightly
in
winning
the
the
fight.
fight.
Oh,
This
no,
one,
it's-
Johnson has to reach
he's
advantage,
winning as
so
long
he
as he's on
needs to
top.
stay
He's
on the
winning. Like
outside.
that's the deal in this
And
fight.
this is why he's throwing haymakers doesn't
But
help.
in
because
this
that
round,
reaches
he's been on it
for a
more than he
takedown
was
as
last
Oh yeah,
well.
he's bleeding now. Anthony's face is a bloody mess.
He's just getting college wrestling.
Oh
And
Oh, look, he's
Johnson's in
exhausted.
trouble.
He's exhausted. Like,
yes, look, his face is a mess.
God, he was battered in that round by Cormier. Wow, he's in trouble right now. Ooh, he looks messed up.
He can barely walk.
Yeah,
He's
he's
messed
messed
up.
up.
That ground
Back.
pound, man, that takes
They
it.
might even call it.
No.
Now they can't call it, but I mean,
Hold on.
The doctor.
Be quiet, everybody.
Okay, man. Listen, we knew it was a hot fight. You go too wide. Hey, be relaxed. Stay a bit different. Listen, don't throw a body kick or nothing. Hey, three rounds. You got three
See?
rounds.
He's done. He's past the first 2 rounds. Cormier.
He's breathing heavy,
We
hard.
knew it was hot. Don't throw body
He doesn't know where he is right now.
no, he seems.
You want it or not? You want it?
If he wins this fight, though, it would be incredible. At
Absolutely.
this point,
Yeah,
I
it
want him to
would.
win.
Oh, I do. It would be
Wow,
great.
he doesn't. I don't think he knows where he is. He didn't respond to anybody in the corner there. He didn't look at anybody. Said nothing. And now
It's
he's.
just the problem that all I
The
wanted
crowd
from
started
this
roaring,
fight
and
is
he
to
looked. He just looked
see
at the
something
crowd.
that gave me the belief that Jon Jones would lose. And this doesn't do it.
And if you're saying that carries weight.
I like that you're a Jones fan now. Anthony's still in
Not
there.
a Jones fan.
Yes,
That's
you
what
are.
I'm saying.
Oh
Gary's
no, he
like-
slipped.
He just doesn't. He doesn't have
Slipped.
This round's over.
He has nothing left.
He slipped. No,
I think
he's still holding on. He's got something. You guys, shut up.
You never know.
Look who's in the dominant position right now.
Yeah, out.
Who's in the dominant position? Here we go. Watch. He's going to take him down. Look at that. Anthony just took DC down.
That's amazing.
And now he's got his back.
If he wins,
Now
the
he's
fight,
got his back. This is amazing. Yes. Just hold on to him. That's what he needs to do
But I
for
think
this round.
DC is
Get to the fourth and knock him out.
physically in a lot better position.
Oh, wait.
Get to the fourth.
Because that's what I predicted on my Metro PCS scorecard. Bless you, my love. Stay alive, Anthony. Stay alive.
Cormier is just definitely trying to get in the ground again. Just
Now get out of there. Now let's let go.
I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to do it eventually.
All right, Johnson's on his way down.
But he's got his
No, he's not.
Johnson's still fighting.
He's up. He's still in
Still
this.
fighting.
Bless you.
He's gonna prove that he can go 5 rounds at least and lose in a decision. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, he's been dominating the whole fight.
Stay on top. Stay on. Oh, what the hell was that? He's out of gas.
That was
Yeah,
just
he
so
does.
easy for Cormier. That would be easy for me to fucking do.
Yeah.
Let alone
Oh, look at this. The switcheroo.
He's still
Taking him down. He'll take him down again. Watch. We keep thinking it's over, and then he keeps wiggling out of it.
It's over. It's crazy. Though.
Anthony Johnson.
I like Roy Johnson's-
Anthony Johnson. Keep a hold of that leg. Do not let go of that champion wrestler. It's like, whoops.
Oh, God, he's
You know what the
he's just not
problem
fast
is?
anymore.
He doesn't know where he is. That's the problem.
Right now, I'm
It's
truly
amazing that he's
believing-
wrestling this way.
Jones would fuck these guys up.
He did one of them.
That's the thing. I don't think either of them are showing how good they are. They're just showing their weaknesses.
That's so true. You're absolutely right on that. That's the smartest thing you've said ever on a podcast, man.
I said smart
Take
things.
that, man.
You're welcome.
No, you don't say smart things. That was the first. Like, how could you have a record of saying smart things?
Many smart
Now, what is this here?
That's about to be a
What is this?
rear naked
This is
choke.
Vitor Johnson. This could be.
It's just a
That's
choke here.
A
He's gonna
rear
choke him
naked
out.
choke. He's
He's got
almost
two-
locked it in, and it's
That's
tapped
it.
over. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for
Wow, that
watching
was
Fight Pod.
crazy.
Wow.
That's a big win for DC.
The UFC just took another
Dive
dive.
shit on it.
This is to me is a little bit shocking.
Look at him dancing around because he laid on.
Literally, all we have left is Connor.
Connor's
That's
it. That is it.
It's
They
all
just
we
killed
have.
Anthony for us, so
Wow.
that's done. DC
Oh
will
my
never
God.
beat Jones.
Jeez.
Jones will probably not come back now unless Kane starts.
DC's got the belt. It's amazing.
So,
Who
guys,
would have thought that 2 months ago?
I just want to do a special segment in the Fight Pod show. If you can
Please.
bear with me for a second.
Yeah, let's get
This is what I want to call stepping into the 21st century. And instead of writing a traditional note, I'm going to say, it's not your fault, friends and family. And you've been a joy. And despite finding my body.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Are you? Is
This
this
is
it?
a-
Are you retiring from Fight Pod right now?
No,
Steven?
this
Is that
is-
what it is? Is it you're saying?
This is a suicide note virtually.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, it's been a good ride. I've had fun along the way. There's been those pleasant nights of UFC, but ultimately.
Look, sometimes it's going to be bad nights.